All right, apologies there. We were having some technical difficulties. We are currently at the bottom of the first. The score is Greene County 6, Cubs 0. Ellie Gray is our first batter, and she just had a walk.
Number 4, Lonnie Koontz up to bat.
Up next is number 4, Lonnie Koontz. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch is outside for a ball. Foul tip on that one. Count is currently 1-2. Ball is low, or pitch is low for another ball. Count is 2-2. That pitch is outside for ball number 3. Full count. That one is low, ball 4. We have runners on second and first.
Number 20, Addie Vorm up for the Cubs.
Next up is Addie Vorm. First pitch is a strike. Addie's currently batting .383. Second pitch is high and outside for ball 1. Count is 1-1. Addie hits that to center field, and it is caught.
Number 42, Payton Hansen up to bat.
Next up is Payton Hansen. Cubs currently have runners on first and second, and there is one out. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch, she pops up, foul. It is dropped. Count is 0-2. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Count is 1-2. That pitch is low for ball number 2. Pitch is in, she pops up. It is foul and caught for the second out of the inning. Next
25,
up,
Sydney Mozinski.
we have Sid Mozinski. First pitch in for a strike. Second pitch is in. It is low for a ball. Count is 1-1. Sid hits that to the third baseman. And overthrown. Ellie Gray comes in to score. Lonnie goes to third base, and Sid is on first.
Number 18, Sammy Harridge.
Next up is number 18, Sammy Harridge. First pitch is in for a strike. Sid steals second base. Cubs currently have 2 outs, and the count is 0-1. Pitch is outside for a ball. Count is 1-1. Pitch in. Sammy hits it to the third baseman. It is overthrown first. Lonnie and Sid come in to score. And Sammy is on first.
Up to bat, number 7, Briar Crane.
Up next is Briar Crane. Score is currently 6-3. 2 outs, bottom of the first. First pitch in was low. It is a ball. Second pitch is a strike. Pitch is in. Briar hits it back to the pitcher. Thrown to first. It is bobbled. She is safe on first, and Sammy is on second. Next up is Maisie Weig. Pitches in, pops that one up, foul, and out of play.
Fans, please watch out for foul balls. If possible, please allow the players to retrieve them. If you do encounter a foul ball out of play, please return it to the defensive team dugout to be sanitized. After touching the ball, please sanitize your hands. Thank you.
Pitch is in. It is low for ball 1. Count is 1-1. We are still bottom of the first inning. Cubs have 2 outs. Pitch is low for ball number 2. Cubs have runners on second and first. Pitch for another ball. Catcher tries to throw Sammy out at second base. Count is 3-1 on Maisie. Pitch is in for a strike. Count is full, 3-2. Pitch is in, tipped for a foul ball. Pitch is in for strike number 3. That is the third out. We are heading into the second inning. Greene County 6, Cubs 3. First up for Greene County at the top of the second is Izzy Brevard. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch was hit to our shortstop, which is dropped for a single.
Number 18, Michaela Kafer up the bat.
Next up is number 18, Michaela Kafer. She bunts. Is fielded. Everybody's safe.
Carmen Pop up the bat, number 14.
Next up for the Rams is Carmen Pop. They currently have runners on second and first with no outs at the top of the second. The score is 6-3. First pitch is in. That is a ball. Second pitch in. It is popped up to center field and it is caught. Runners stay on second and first. Next up for the Rams is Emma Stream. Swings at the first pitch It is caught in left field. Runners stay on second and first.
Kaitlin Myers up to bat, number 44.
Swings back out to left field and caught for the end of the second. We go to the bottom. Score is still 6-3. We start the second inning, bottom of the second. Up to bat is Kaitlin Koontz. First pitch is outside for a ball. Second pitch is in, swings to the shortstop. Caught and called out at first base.
Top of the order with Ellie Gray, number 3.
Cubs go back to the top of their batting order. Ellie Gray is up to bat. First pitch is a strike. Ellie walked in the first inning. Second pitch is high for ball number 1. Count is 1-1. Pops that one up foul for strike number 2. Count is 1-2 on Ellie Gray.
Balls during the game. The game official is designated to retrieve foul balls. Return them to the correct dugout for proper sanitation. Thank you for your cooperation.
Pitch is in high for ball number 2. Count is 2-2. Ellie pops that pitch up. First baseman does not catch it. Count is currently 2-2 on Ellie. Pitch is in. It is high for ball number 3. Count is now full. Pitch is in low for ball number 4. Ellie walks for the second time.
Number 4, Lonnie Koontz up to bat.
Next up is number 4, Lonnie Koontz. She also walked in the first inning. First ball in for strike number 1. Second pitch is high for ball 1. Count is 1-1. Pitch is outside for ball number 2. Count is 2-1. There's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Pitch is in. She pops it up to the shortstop when it is caught.
Number 20, Addie Vorm up for the Cubs.
Next up is number 20, Addie Vorm. She popped out to center field in the first inning. First pitch is in for ball number 1. Second pitch is low. That's ball number 2. Count is 2-0. Addie swings at that, goes out into center field, advances Ellie to second, and Addie gets to first. Next up for the Cubs is Payton Hansen.
Number 42, Payton Hansen.
Cubs currently have runners on second and first, 2 outs. First pitch is swung at, out to center field. Advances the runners. We now have runners on third, second, and first. Next up to bat is 25, Sydney Mozinski.
Sydney Mozinski up to bat, number 25.
First pitch is in for a strike. Next pitch is low for ball number 1. Count is 1-1 on Mozinski. Sid swings at that, goes to their second baseman, and thrown out at first. That is the end of the second. Score is still 6-3. All right, we are at the top of the third inning. Score is Greene County 6, Nevada Cubs 3. up to bat for Greene County is Taryn Tucker. Pops that one up to shortstop, and Addie Borm catches it for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Rams is Olivia Shannon. Pops that up to Maisie in center field. It is caught for the second out of the inning.
Number 3, Carissa Stephenson up to bat for the Rams.
Next up is Carissa Stephenson for the Rams. First pitch in for a strike. Second pitch swung at and missed for strike number 2. Count is 0-2. That pitch is high for ball number 1. Count is 1-2. Pitch is low for ball number 2. That pitch is swung on and hit foul. Count is still 2-2. Pitch is low for ball number 3. Count is full at 3-2. Pitch is in, swung, and hit out to left field for a single.
Number 15, Alexa Peters for the Rams up the bat.
Next up for Greene County is Alexa Peters. We currently have 2 outs in the top of the 3rd. Pitches in and swung on to the first baseman. It is bobbled and everybody is safe. They now have runners on second and first.
Top of the order, number 2, Izzy Brevard.
Next up for Greene County is Izzy Brevard. Pitches in and swung on. It is hit to center field and caught by Maisie for the 3rd out of the top of the 3rd. Right, up to bat at the bottom of the third. First up for the Cubs is Sammy Harridge. First pitch in was a ball. Sammy swings to that. It is hit to center field and caught for out number 1.
Number 7, Briar Crane.
Next up is number 7, Briar Crane. She had a single in the first. Pitches in. It is outside for ball number 1. Next pitch swung on, and it is popped out of play. Foul ball. Pitch is outside. Ball number 2. Count is 2-1. Cubs have 1 out. Pitch is swung on and pop foul for strike number 2. Count is 2-2 on Briar. Pitch is swung on, pop foul down the first base line. Count is still 2-2. Pop foul out of play. Count is still 2-2. Pitch in is low for ball number 3. Count is full. Pitch is in, outside, ball 4. Briar is walked.
Number 5, Maisie White up the bat.
Next up for the Cubs is number 5, Maisie Weig. Maisie tries to bunt. The catcher throws to second, and Briar is called out. After the umps discussion, Briar is safe on second. The count on Maisie is 0-1. Pitch is outside for ball number 1. He swings into center field. Briar rounds third and heads home, and Maisie is safe on first. That brings the score to 6-4.
Number 9, Kaitlin Koontz up the bat for the Cubs.
Next up for the Cubs is Kaitlin Koontz. First pitch is in for a strike. Cubs currently have 1 out at the bottom of the third. The score is 6-4. Second pitch is swung on for a miss. Catcher tries to throw to first base to get Maisie out, and she advances to third and is safe. Pitch outside for the first ball. Count is 1-2. Pitch is swung on, popped up, foul, out of play. Count is 1-2. Pitch is low and inside for ball number 2. Count is 2-2. Maisie is still on third. We have 1 out in the bottom of the third inning. That pitch is swung on for strike number 3. That is out 2 of the inning.
Up the order with Ellie Gray.
And next up for the Cubs is number 3, Ellie Gray. She has walked in both the first and second inning. First pitch in is a strike. Ellie swings at that. It goes to shortstop. Throw to first is caught, and she is out at first for the third out, and we head into the fourth inning. Score is 6-4. Michaela Caper was up to bat, hit a single in between center and right field.
Carmen Pop up to bat, number 14.
Next up for Greene County is Carmen Pop. That is popped up foul and caught by Ellie Gray for the first out of the inning.
Emma Stream up the bat.
Next up for Greene County is Emma Stream. We have 1 out in the top of the 4th. First pitch, tip foul for strike number 1. Next pitch was tipped out of play, foul ball for strike number 2. Count is 0-2. Pitch is low for ball 1. Had a passed ball, so runner advances to second. Count is 1-2. 1 out with a runner on second. Pitched in, hit to left field. Runner goes home and is tagged out. The batter advances to second, but out at home plate.
Kyla Byers up to bat, number 44 for the Rams.
Up next is Kyla Byers. We have 2 outs at the top of the 4th. Runner currently on second. First pitch in, low for ball number 1. Second pitch swung on and hit foul down the first baseline. For strike 1, count is 1-1. Pitch comes in, hit on out to center field. Runner comes home, and she is safe. That brings the score to 7-4. Kyla had a single and is on first.
Number 1, Taryn Tucker up the bat.
Next up for Greene County is Taryn Tucker. We're sitting at 2 outs still. First pitch in is a strike. Pitch is hit to shortstop Addie Worm, who bobbles it, gets the force out at second for the 3rd out, and we head into the bottom of the 4th. All right, first batter for the Cubs is Lonnie Koontz. First pitch is swung on, foul for strike one. Pitch is in for strike number two. Count is 0-2 on Lonnie. Pitch is high for ball one. Count is 1-2. Pitch is in for strike number three. That is the first out of the fourth. Next up is
Number
Addie
20,
Vorm.
Addie Vorm.
First pitch is a ball. Addie had a single last inning. Swings, pops that one up to the shortstop. It is caught for out number two.
Number 42, Payton Hansen.
Next up for the Cubs is number 42, Payton Hansen. Cubs have 2 outs. Payton swings on that, and it is out of the park. That is a home run for Payton Hansen. That brings the score to 7-5.
'25, Sydney Mozinski up to bat.
Up next for the Cubs is number 25, Sid Mozinski. Cubs have 2 outs at the bottom of the fourth. First pitch is in for a strike. That is strike one. Count is 0-1. Pitch is high for ball one. Sid swings and misses for strike number 2. Count is 1-2. Pitch is low for ball 2. Counts 2-2. Sid swings and pops the ball up to left field. It is caught for out number 3. Score is 7-5 as we head into the 5th inning. We are in the top of the 5th. Up first for Greene County is Olivia Shannon. Bunts and is safe on first.
Carissa Stephenson up to bat, number 3.
Next up for Greene County is Carissa Stephenson. First pitch is hit foul down the third baseline. Count is 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit foul out of play. Pitch swung on to left field and caught. Runner stays at first.
Alexa Peters up to bat.
Next up for Greene County is Alexa Peters. Greene County has 1 out in the top of the 5th. First pitch is bunted. Ellie Gray picks it up, throws to first. And the runner is out at first. Greene County has a runner on second base. And up to bat is Izzy Brevard. First pitch is swung on to second baseman and thrown out at first for out number 3, and we head into the bottom of the 5th inning. Bottom of the 5th, up to bat first for the Cubs is Sammy Harrich. First pitch is outside for ball number 1. Sammy swings, hits the third baseman, and is out at first. Next up for the Cubs is Briar Crane.
Briar Crane up to bat, number 7.
First pitch in for strike number 1. Breyer swings, hits back to the pitcher. It is bobbled, and she is safe at first.
Maisie Wide up the bat, number 5.
Next up is number 5, Maisie Weig. Cubs have 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Maisie swings at the first pitch. It is popped up to right field and caught for out number 2.
Pitch hitting for number 9.
Lexi Burlage is coming in to hit for Kaitlin Koontz Roth.
Lexi Burlage up the bat, number 32.
Pitch is high and outside for ball number 1. Lexi swings. It is popped up in between center and right and falls. Lexi is on second, and Breyer comes in to score. The score is now 7-6. Up next is Ellie Gray.
Top of the order with Ellie Gray, number 3 for the Cubs.
First pitch is outside for ball number 1. Second pitch is inside, ball 2, count is 2-0. That's ball number 3. Ball gets past the catcher, and Lexi advances to third base. Cubs now have a runner on third. The count on Gray is 3-0. Pitches in for a strike. Counts now 3-1. Ellie swings on that. It goes to the second baseman and is bobbled, but still out at first. That brings a close to the 5th inning. The score is Greene County 7, Nevada 6. Top of the 6th inning. First batter for Greene County is Michaela Kafer. First pitch is hit down the third baseline, foul for strike number 1. Pitch is in for ball 1. Count is 1-1. Bunt, and it is caught by first baseman Sammy Harridge for out number 1.
Number 14, Carmen Pop.
Next up for Greene County is number 14, Carmen Pop. Swings at the first pitch. It is popped up to center field and drops. And she is on her way to second for a double.
Number 8, Emma Stream up to bat.
Next up for Greene County is Emma Stream. Swings at the first pitch, is popped up to left field and caught. Greene County still has a runner on second base.
Kyla Byers up to bat, number 44.
Next up for Greene County is Kyla Byers. Swings at the first pitch. It is hit to shortstop Addie Vorm. Thrown to first and out at first. That is the third out, and we head to the bottom of the 6th.
Lonnie Koontz up to bat.
First batter at the bottom of the 6th inning is Lonnie Koontz. First pitch was a strike. Count is 0-1. Second pitch is a strike. Count is 0-2 on Lonnie. That pitch is low for ball 1. Count is 1-2. Swings at that pitch, and it is foul. Count is still 1-2 on Koontz. That pitch is high for ball number 2. It is 2-2. That is hit, popped up to center field and caught for out number 1. Bottom of the 6th. Next up for the Cubs is Addie Vorm. First pitch on Addie is a strike. Count is 0-1.
Addie Vorm.
That pitch is inside, ball 1. Count is 1-1 on Vorm. Addie swings at that. It is fouled on the first base line. Count is 1-2. Addie swings at that. It goes through the legs of the third baseman to left field. So Addie has a single. Next up to bat is 42.
Payton Hansen.
Payton Hansen.
26. Pitch running for 20.
Cubs send in a pinch runner for Addie Vorm. It is Taylor Conrad. They intentionally walk Payton Hansen.
Payton Hansen walked down to first.
Pitch running for 42.
They send in
Sydney Mozinski.
a pinch runner for Payton Hansen. Number 2, Taylor. Up to bat is number 25, Sid Mozinski. Cubs currently have 1 out in the 6th inning. Runners on second and first. First pitch is a ball. They get the runner out at third for the second out. Runner did advance to second and is safe. Sid Mozinski is still up to bat. Count is 1-0. Swings and foul for strike 1. Count is 1-1. Sid swings and hits it into center field for a single. Runner goes and is safe at home. And Sid is safe on second. Turn that into a double. Score is now tied 7-7. And up to bat is number 18, Sammy Harridge.
Sammy Harridge, number 18 for the Cubs.
He swings at the first pitch, and it is caught by the left fielder for the third out. In the 6th inning, we head to the top of the 7th. The score is tied 7-7. top of the 7th inning, up for Greene County is number 1, Taryn Tucker. Swings at the first pitch, gets passed into left field for a single.
Olivia Shannon, number 10.
Up next for Greene County is Olivia Shannon. Bunts. Thrown to first and out, but runner advances to second. Greene County has 1 out.
Carissa Stephenson up to bat, number 3.
Next up for Greene County is Carissa Stephenson. Greene County has a runner on second. Pitch is high for ball 1. High and outside for ball number 2. That is hit to shortstop Addie Vorm and thrown to first baseman Sammy Harridge for the out at first. The runner on second advances to third.
Alexa Peters, number 15 up to bat.
Up for Greene County is Alexa Peters. Swings at the first pitch, gets through. Maisie Weig picks that up and throws to second. A run scores, so the score is now 8-7, and Greene County has a runner on first.
Number 2, Izzy Brevard up the bat.
We are back to the top of the batting order, and Izzy Brevard is up for Greene County. First pitch is outside for ball 1. Greene County has 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Second pitch is swung on. It is foul but caught by left fielder for the 3rd out. Score is 8-7 as we head into the bottom of the 7th inning. We head into the bottom of the 7th. Up first for the Cubs is number 7, Briar Crean. Briar swings at the first pitch, out to right field. It is caught for out number 1.
Maisie Weig, number 5 up the bat.
Next up for the Cubs is Maisie Weig. swings at the first pitch, picked up by the second baseman, and thrown out at first for out number 2.
Kaitlin Koontz up to bat, number 9.
Up for the Cubs, number 9, Kaitlin Koontz. First pitch is high, ball number 1. Kaitlin swings and pops it up into center field. It is caught for out number 3. That is the end of the game. Greene County 8, Nevada 7. Cubs are back in action on Wednesday here at home for the first round of playoffs. Thank you all for tuning in, and we hope to see you on Wednesday.